I was reading this today, and I thought just the pervasiveness of our inability to properly ward off sexual sin, especially in the church, is just astounding. There was on ChristianPost.com, there was an article from 2 days ago. Oklahoma megachurch pastor resigns after admitting infidelity. Okay, now when you read news stories, there's always like a suggested stories of similar stories. Okay, left-hand sidebar. Here we go. Arizona megachurch pastor resigns after confessing to alleged affair. Megachurch pastor David Lovelace resigns after admitting to past affair. Pastor Isaac Hunter of Summit Church resigns after admitting affair.
Wow.
And that's not everybody. There was a guy in Florida just like 2 months ago. It's Bob something. It's just like it's outrageous.
It's sad, yeah.
And we just that seems to be the one that brings down the type A church leader guy is some sort of infidelity.
And our churches, we really need to pray for our pastors because that, if you're the enemy, you're going to go after them. You strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter.
Yeah.
So especially these mega church pastors.
Yeah.
If you got 10,000 people coming to your church, man, go after that one guy. You can affect 10,000 people right now. So I think they probably have a higher temptation than average people, or even like myself. I'm not a mega church guy. I'm just this blot on the screen compared to those guys. If I were the enemy, I'd go after those guys pretty hot and heavy.
Yeah.
And so we really should be praying for those guys. Even if there's some of those guys I would disagree with doctrinally, but it doesn't matter. They represent Jesus.
Yeah.
And we need to be praying for those guys.
Yeah, I agree. It was just sad. I was reading the article and I saw the suggested. I'm like the related articles. I'm like, oh man, like what a bummer.
Yeah.